Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is taken at the 3. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things that I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for him. And got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Escaping the pressure right. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off, because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Attack! QB's trash. Let's go. Alpha. 55. Goodbye. Check. 59.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 36 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 6. Now a hit and a loose football.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Play fake. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 23 yards the pickup there. First down, here's the run with Cook. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. On 2nd down. It's Cook. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? 4 yards on the pickup. So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Cook following the penalty. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the...
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. On 3rd down, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. That last catch short of marker by just a yard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Yeah.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. It's Kelsey on the ground. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 1-yard gains are trending the same result on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is old-fashioned goal line.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. See, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Powers through. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. And he's going to go down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Mark 50 and 10. 55. And come on, nice hand.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's Sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 18-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off
that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And all the way down to the 42. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the lead off and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field,